It's a Saturday wrap, and the Monday wrap as well. Marcus Washington's joining me tonight. I'm Tane Bartholomew. Happy Saturday. How are you, Marcus?
Very well, Tano. Very well. Fantastic Saturday. Fantastic week. And Here we are. It's just after 7:30, and we're here to talk to the world about real estate.
There's no footy.
Wrap up the month of September as well.
That's it. No footy to watch this week. So I believe I did make a bet with you last week. I do owe you lunch, mate.
Oh yeah, fantastic. Nando's it is.
Yeah, awesome, mate. Well, when we can get back in the office, we'll get that. So we'll see you in about 2024, maybe. So it's
yes, yeah. I'll still remember it. I'll put it down on one of these sticky notes behind me, and it'll be good to go.
But I know what a big week, and congratulations to the D's, and all those Melbourne fans. There was I saw a lot of tears on Facebook, and a lot of people excited. So it was great to see the D's lift up the cup, mate.
Yeah, it sure was. It was an amazing game, and it was a great one to watch, actually. It was definitely up there with one of the more exciting ones, I think. I know sometimes they can blow out and they can get massive scores, but I think every goal they got was awesome. So, it was pretty exciting.
That last one was pretty impressive, wasn't it? So, but yeah, look, obviously big month in real estate, big week this week as well. We come out of, I suppose, a soft opening of the lockdown restrictions there, and able to do private inspections, which really helped quite a number of properties get under contract to be able to get buyers through there. But still plenty of interest, Marcus, from people looking at property.
Yeah, definitely. The inquiries are still coming in, which is fantastic. And I think there's a few properties which we're going to talk about today, which didn't have huge amount of inquiry, but definitely quality buyers, which I think that's a big thing going back to is not always quantity is great. It's all about the quality as well. So I think we've had some properties have huge amounts of interest, and then some just had little drips and drabs, and then we find the right buyer that suits that home. So so it's definitely back to normal from that regards. And obviously one-on-one inspections are still happening, which is really good.
Yeah, no, it's great. It's great to be able to see people and get them through homes, and so they can get a feel of it and go from there. But interestingly enough, we're still getting offers from people sight unseen as well. So there is still that mixture of people that might be outside of the radius, maybe in metro versus being in regional areas. So there's still buyers that are out there doing it, and hence why we're still doing the full videos of properties to get to our buyers, so that if they can't make the inspections, they've got the ability to do that as well. So
yes.
definitely.
Yeah, I think that's one of those things like you just touched base on. Like we're still doing the Zoom inspections and we're still recording it for people to watch. I had a lady from Torquay that was looking at one of my properties, and we did the full Zoom. She loved it. Unfortunately, it didn't work out for her. Someone else bought the house, but even the buyer that bought the house, she watched the video and she loved it to get a really good understanding of the house before she came out. And I think moving forward, obviously, there's lots going on in the political world at the moment. Moving forward, I think that's definitely something that we'll be doing to give service to buyers that potentially don't want to go through it straight away and whatnot. So I think that's definitely one thing that we're taking out of all this is to keep doing the Zooms.
And I think just for buyers, I had some buyers through a property today, and they'd seen the full video of the property, made it much easier for them, and they were going there just to confirm whether they're making an offer on the property. So they already knew they loved the property. They knew they liked it. It was just really just going through it and fine tuning what they wanted to see to then move forward with their offer. So, which is absolutely fantastic. So, look, we will go run through the numbers for the month as well, Marcus. So we had 41 properties go under contract. Absolutely huge effort from the team, from the whole team. I have to say thank you from our sales department to our admin team, who just absolutely got smashed with files this month. There's no doubt about that. $29 million worth of property sold, an average sale price of $710,000. So some big numbers there, Marcus.
Yeah, I think back when I started, end of 2010, started 2011, the median price in Pakenham was, I think going back then, it was about $290 to $320, something like that. And now, 41 sales for the month. Obviously, different areas as well, but just to say that was 710 was the average. That's quite an increase in 10 years. And it's the old saying, you hold property for 10 to 15, 20 years, it's going to probably double in price. It's pretty much what's happened in most cases, I believe.
Yeah, well, I started in '07, mate, and we'd sell a property over 200,000 and think we were the kings of the world. So it's definitely changed, and it's amazing to see that the buyers that are out there at the moment, and just I suppose the heat that's even Pakenham and Officer in the news as being one of the highest growing areas. It was in the Herald Sun last week, so even just that, like the amount of inquiry we got from investors that hadn't necessarily been looking in the area, people are really seeing this area as a hotspot to invest in property, which is fantastic.
Yeah, I think so. Like even the biggest one I found is the land size. Our properties, anything sub 2015, which is on a 600 meter square block, to 2010 to 2015 are doing very well at the moment. Not to say things above that aren't, but just saying that the land size is a massive component that people are looking for at the minute, because we know blocks are just getting smaller, unfortunately. And I think that's the big one moving forward. Anything above 600 or 550 meter square block is very hot property. But yeah, how things change. So.
That's it, mate. Well, let's. I'm going to jump onto the other screen, and we're going to just have a look at a few properties that have sold this or gone under contract this week, and also some of the new listings that have come on as well. So it's just important for us to have a look at those. So if you are an upcoming buyer, you're thinking of selling your home, it's a great opportunity to have a look at some prices in the area. So just moving forward to 6 Delmore Court went under contract this week. Peter and Harry did an absolutely great job with this one. I know there was a heap of interest on this. Fantastic pool area there. Really, really great kitchen, heating, cooling throughout. Definitely plenty of interest on that. Once it goes sold, we can release the numbers on what that sold for. But fantastic property, well marketed by the boys, and really, really exciting for the owners there. 14. I always get this wrong, Marcus. What's the address of this one?
It's Briar. I believe. 14 Briarwood. So just maybe write that one down. This one was under contract. We had plenty of interest on this home, and why wouldn't you? Garfield, it's renovated. It's on a massive block. The owner's done an amazing job with the renovation. And we had plenty of private inspections there. Obviously, just waiting on finance, but a really nice open plan living home. And if anyone's thinking of selling in Garfield or Bunyip, we've got plenty of people looking to buy out that way. It's another market out there. And again, a lot of people want to just go a little bit further, a little bit quieter, a little bit smaller town. That is your best option.
And awesome schools out there as well, which is great for the primary school kids and things as well. Stacey did a great job at 29 Orchard Court in Druin as well. So, fantastic effort for Stacey on this one. There was I believe this one via Zoom. I know a couple of the offers were via Zoom. I'm not sure which one of the people bought it, but, great opportunity for people. There's a video there if people want to go through and check it all out. But a great opportunity for people, heading out to Druin, and obviously that's classed as regional, so they've opened up at the moment. Speaking of regional, 16 Brazier Street in Grantville, Marcus.
Yes, this one went under contract. I'm on sort of paternity leave at the moment, and this was one that I snuck in there. Stacey couldn't get down there, so I snuck that one in, and got the buy through. And again, this is one that we had multiple interest off the Zoom, and had a few private inspections, and obviously there's a few hoops to jump through with subject to finance and all that kind of thing. But again, the regional side of things, a lot of people are moving out further, as we know, and a lot of people are moving into state. Still people are coming to our local area, so it's all exciting, really, with the amount of people making a big move.
Yeah, definitely. And some new listings this week, Marcus, has started yesterday. A great property at Eliza Heights in Pakenham.
Yes, number 7, 4-bed, 2-bathroom, 2-car, open plan living. And I believe there's been a lot of interest on this home. The owner's done an amazing job there. She has done a fair bit of work to get it back up to scratch when she purchased it. And it's a decent home. Nice big living areas, big bedrooms as well. And right up there in Cardinia Lakes. Really, it's become one of a really hot spot of an area for. I don't mean hot spot as in coronavirus. I mean hot spot as in property purchase. People want to live there. So
definitely, and it's great that we can get the photography done on the properties now. Now we do have our 3D tours back on board, which is absolutely fantastic. The guys at Diary Crypto do an amazing job with this, and it just showcases the property for buyers to have a really good, solid look through the property before you get out there. So make sure you jump on there. There's other ways to interact with the property down here if you hit the furnish and the photo styling function. We do have a video on this previously before, but jump on there, check that out. You can use it on your phone, on your tablet, or on your desktop. It's a great way to get a better visual of the home as well. 20 Murray Road in Coral Inn, mate. This is a fantastic property.
Yes, 40-acre property, just absolutely stunning, ready for horses. It's all built for horses, but the soil there's also good for a market garden if you want to grow all different types of vegetables. And honestly, the owner's done an amazing job renovating this home. The ceilings they're just enormous, the ceilings, and it's really a ranch style home that you can just move into, and it's all been done very, very well. And everything's done there, so you just would move in, not have to worry. Coral Inn, it's not that far anymore. I mean, you got Quirra on one side, you've got Garfield, Tynong on the other, and you're not far from the racetrack either. So it's great for anyone that's looking for horses, adjustment wise. But yeah, ultimately, it's a real showcase home, which I'm really looking forward to selling, and we've got a few buyers lined up already for that one.
Yep.
And the owners have done an amazing job, and time for them to move further out as well.
Yeah, fantastic. Huge dam as well. Loose boxes all set up. So if you did want to start an adjustment business, that looks like an ideal setup. There's no doubt about that. So yeah, great opportunity for the next owners. 4 Strickland Court in Pakenham. This was obviously Peter D and Harry listed this one. Fantastic property. This one, obviously, they're D supported. They've got the Ds in the window there. Good on them. Beautiful kitchen in this one. Great size backyard too. So I think these and the high ceilings that really give this home a different sort of feel about it as well, which I think is fantastic. So great opportunity for a first home buyer, investor. It's a really, really nice property. Great location. And as you can see, a really functional floor plan there as well. So on the market for from 580 to 620. So definitely attracting that first home buyer market. And I know it's going to get plenty of interest on it. That's for sure.
Seems good value for money.
Does definitely, mate. So, but there you go. That's just a bit of a wrap of what's on the market, what's been under contract this week, obviously what's been sold this month. It's been a huge month. Well done to yourself, Marcus. Obviously, new baby. Big month of sales. You and Stacey did an amazing job, and how is little Fletcher going?
Yeah, really good actually. He's actually sleeping better than Lakey slept, so I don't understand. I was gearing up for no sleep, but it's been great to spend the time with the family. I mean, I don't get a lot of time off, and it's been a massive 12 months, as we know. So it's just good to recharge and regroup. But Stacey's done an amazing job. Everyone at the office, the admin girls, everyone's just been fantastic and supportive, and been good to recharge and get back. I'm back Tuesday, so if anyone wants to talk to me, I'm back Tuesday. So
I'm sure Stacey will be rapt to have the phone not diverted to her anymore. That's for sure.
Yeah, she will be. But no one wants that, mate. No one wants that for sure. So.
A big thank you to everybody, especially at Harcourt's Pakenham, but also everyone that supports us. We're just having success after success, and I'm so proud of our team and how hard they work. It's just been a huge last couple of months. There's no doubt about that, and absolutely enormous last 12 months. So big thank you to the team there, and thank you to our clients for trusting us with their biggest assets. And we've got some exciting properties coming on next week. We've got a 2,680 square metre block coming up in Narnagoon. We've got an acre property up in Gembrook as well for anyone that's looking for those sort of properties. We've got a few listings. Sorry?
That'd be a nice one up in Gembrook.
Yeah, definitely. There's definitely some really, really good opportunities out there in the marketplace at the moment. So if you are looking for something, please, and it's not online yet, get in contact with our team and we can put you on the database, get you in contact with as properties come on the market. There's definitely some opportunities to buy properties off market as well. So, great things out there. So look, again, thank you so much to everybody for watching. Have a great Saturday night. We'll see you next week, and I'll talk to you soon, Marcus.
See you later, guys. See you.